Morelia is a city that is definitely known for its abundance of beautiful churches which are found within its historic center. I think the whole historic center of Morelia is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so churches like this right here usually don't spring to mind when you're thinking of visiting Morelia. But it's this particular church right here, which we've just shown you, that is the site of the most unique dining experience we've ever had in Mexico, and we're going to show you that. But even though we've eaten here at this church, we've never been in the church. So I think we need to go take a look inside, right? Sure,
Yep.
Why not?
Once those doors are open.
Yeah, they're open. This reminds us of that a church that we visited in Culiacan, on top of Loma Linda there? Lomita? La Lomita.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
If you want to see that video, if you want to see more about Culiacan and that particular church, we're going to leave a link to that right up above. So for now, well, this is a really simple church.
It's very small.
And by the way, this is La Iglesia Inmaculada. And we're well outside of Morelia's city center now. So, well, you see how simple this church is. Now it's time to show you this unique dining experience that we were talking about. All right, so what makes this such a unique dining experience?
Well, for starters, it's a church. Every night of the week, the basement of this church transforms into a huge dining hall, basically just a big dining area.
So what you do is you go look at the menu and you buy some tickets and you redeem them for food. That's it. And the proceeds go towards supplying the food and to charity as well.
Yep, volunteers cook up a bunch of food and that's what you redeem your ticket for.
And this goes on every night of the week. It's important to note, and we'll show you the hours later. And later in the video, we'll have much more information on dining at La Inmaculada Church and what it entails.
And all of our dining experiences there too.
Yeah, we've eaten here a few times in the past years. So unfortunately, we're under this flickering light right now, so it's kind of like a little bit of a disco in here. How's the soup?
It's lovely. Really, really nice, yeah. I mean, for 30 pesos, this is like $1.50 a bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Really good deal. Yeah.
So I spiked mine up with probably a little bit of epazote, some diced up peppers and onions, and these little Pekin chilies here. I don't know if these are chilies to our bowl or what, but nice broth. Yeah.
It's lovely, actually, yeah. I think it's like this hidden little secret. Kind of. I mean, it's in the book. It's
Maybe
not
if you're
that,
not from Morelia, or if
Seriously.
you're from Morelia, it's not.
It's honestly not that hidden. I mean, it's in Lonely Planet. It was in our Lonely Planet from, what was it, 2009, 2010, when we were here in 2013.
Right.
That's how we found out about it. It's like, we're not Magellan, you know, we're not out there just exploring and finding all this shit. It's there to be found. It's a little bit of a walk from town. It's not too terribly far, but yeah, it's a great deal.
Going all throughout Mexico, we've never experienced anything like this. I'm sure there are other churches that do this in cities and towns throughout Mexico. Maybe here and there, but we've never come across anything else like this before. So we're happy to share it with you, and we're happy to be back after 8 years.
And we'll be back again tomorrow night, because I'm already eyeballing the enchiladas and they look fantastic. So, yeah.
Gracias, usted. Okay, so that's a giant plate of 2 tostadas with some questionable ham on top of it, but we're gonna go with that, all right? We're just gonna eat that. So these tostadas were served with carrots and potatoes, and I got it with crema, shredded lettuce, and tomatoes, and a little bit of green sauce. Really interesting lunch meat on top of there. Again, 30 pesos for this, about $1.50, and after eating a giant bowl of pozole each, I don't know how I'm gonna finish these 2 tostadas, and you've got
I have to waddle off and get this now.
Yeah.
Christ.
under the blinking strobe light there, so you're in that corner down there, I think. Yeah, good luck. And I've got to say that this ham or whatever it is actually quite good. I'm kind of surprised by that. It's like it's perfectly shaped and formed, but it's pretty good. And I don't know if I'm going to get through these tonight. These tostadas, no way.
So I got the Quesadillas de Comal Sencilla, which is basically they're just filled with cheese. And I got crema on one of them.
Ooh, that looks good.
But they make the whole thing from scratch. So if you come here and you get the Quesadillas de Comal, you're going to be waiting a little while for them to make them.
Yeah, meanwhile, I did finish my 2 tostadas. I did. I lacerated them. All that's left is a little bit of that perfectly formed round ham. Yeah, it's not bad. This cuisine isn't breaking any new grounds here. It's not going to blow you away with its flavor and
it's not fine dining. I mean, don't come here expecting like drizzles and coulis and all that shit. You're not going to get it.
No, and it's not the most atmospheric spot. Well, except for these. You know, it's good enough. This food. It's a great value, and this is a real community event here. I would imagine people, again, from all over the neighborhood come here and gather a few times a week. And, it's a social event here. We just don't know anybody. It's just me and you.
Give it a few days. I'm sure they'll get to know us because we'll be back.
Right, so anyway, yeah, are there better dining options in Morelia? Of course there are. You know, are there more romantic restaurants? You know, are there sidewalk cafes and all that stuff? Sure there is, but I mean this is something that's definitely unique to us anyway, so.
And it's a great deal.
Very good deal.
And it's for a good cause. Alright, I got the enchiladas con pollo. All of this cost 50 pesos, which is about $2.50. So it comes with chicken, I think it's like 3 or 4 enchiladas, potatoes, carrots, lettuce, spicy bits and bobs, and cheese. So it's kind of like enchiladas placeras, like we had back in Pátzcuaro.
And what they do is they take the tortillas, they dip them in guajillo chili, and then fry them.
Yeah, and it looks fantastic. So what you got?
I got a Pambazo, which is just like, this is it's like a polio roll, and it's kind of, it's cooked like the enchiladas placeras. They dip this bun in guajillo chili, and then they kind of fry it, and it kind of crusts up, the hot sauce crusts up on it. And I had a choice of, I think, pork, beef, and chicken, and I got shredded beef on here. And this is topped with carrots and potatoes, shredded lettuce, and cheese. So this is a Pambazo. This was 28 pesos. So this was about $1, I don't know, $1.45. So it's pretty damn cheap.
All right, so we're back for round 3 of Iglesia Inmaculada. Jerry got the Pambazo the other night. Tonight, it's my turn. I'm getting it. It's amazing. It's got like res deshebrada. It's like a shredded beef in it. Absolutely amazing. It looks kind of burnt, but it's not. It's that guajillo chili that's just fried, baked into the bread. It's amazing. So I got this. This was 28 pesos. This is the Pambazo. 28 pesos is just, it's like just under $1.50. Tonight, Jerry got another bowl of pozole because it was that good. Pozole is 30 pesos, which is $1.50. Now, after all of this, one of us is going to queue up again and get a couple of gorditas. There's an order of gorditas, which is 30 pesos, which is $1.50. And it's 2 gorditas, i.e. a gordita each. And we'll let you know how that goes. We're starving. It's a Saturday night. We've been here twice during the week. When we were here during the week, we thought it was fairly packed, but it's nothing compared to tonight. It's Saturday night. This place is flying, absolutely flying with people. And you can see why. It's fantastic food, a great deal.
And again, these are kind of like, I guess, placera style. They're dipped in guajillo chili and fried. And we got this stuffed with deshebrada, which is like shredded beef. And we got a con todo, so that's lettuce, cotija cheese, crema, and green sauce. So 30 pesos right here.
And we can do this. We can finish this off on top of the pozole that Jerry just ate, and on top of the pambazo that I just ate.
Pambazo.
So you queue up where you would get your tickets, and there's a menu above.
And what you do is you go up and you buy a ticket for the particular type of food that you want. And the prices of the food are listed along with each selection. And then you redeem your receipt, we'll call it, for lack of a better term, for whatever food it is you want.
You need to look at the menu and you need to know what it is that you want before you pay for it, because it is printed on the actual ticket what you're going to get. And that's what you're getting. You can't just chop and change.
And it's important to note that if you buy a ticket, they are for use on the day you buy them. So you want to buy enchiladas on Wednesday night, you have to eat them Wednesday night. This whole affair goes on 7 nights a week, from roughly 6:30 in the evening until about 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And well, you're looking at those right here. Just keep that in mind. This goes on every night. If you like what you've seen so far, we'd appreciate it if you give this a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And share this with somebody who you think would really enjoy it. That'll really help us out.